Some of these AI gadgets can remember more than you do. Others can understand what you see, help you talk to people in different languages, or even check important health information from home. Just a few years ago, technology like this sounded impossible. Today, you can actually buy it. But as these gadgets become smarter, they also raise a big question. Are they making life easier, or are they changing it too much? Keep watching, because each gadget becomes more surprising, and the number one pick is unlike anything most people have ever seen. At number 12, we have the Bird Buddy Smart Bird Feeder. Most bird feeders do one simple job. They hold food and wait for birds to visit. But what if your bird feeder could tell you exactly which bird landed? Take a photo at the perfect moment and build your own digital wildlife collection. That is why the Bird Buddy became so popular online. Instead of guessing whether you saw a sparrow or a finch, the built-in AI identifies many bird species for you. Some families even compete to discover new birds in their backyard. It almost feels like having a wildlife expert living outside your window. For nature lovers, this is more than a smart feeder. It completely changes how people enjoy their backyard. But if you think identifying birds is impressive, wait until you see a gadget that breaks one of the biggest barriers between people. Coming in at number 11 is the Time Kettle X1 AI Translator. For years, translation devices sounded exciting, but many people still pulled out their phones because they worked well enough. Now, things are changing. The Time Kettle X1 is designed for real conversations instead of simple word-for-word translations. Imagine asking for directions in Japan, ordering food in Italy, or talking with a business partner in Spain without stopping every few seconds to type into an app. That is why AI translation devices are becoming more useful than ever. Some people even believe gadgets like this could reduce the need to learn another language for everyday travel. Others disagree and say nothing can replace speaking a language yourself. Either way, it is easy to see why this device feels like something from the future. But the next gadget creates an even bigger debate because it remembers conversations that you might forget. Now sitting at number 10 is the Plod Note Pen. Almost everyone has forgotten something important after a meeting, a class, or even a family conversation. Until recently, your only choices were writing notes by hand or recording long voice files that nobody wanted to listen to again. The Plod Note Pen takes a very different approach. It uses AI to record speech, turn it into text, and create short summaries that are much easier to read later. Many busy professionals, students, and business owners now use AI note-taking devices to save hours every week. At the same time, these gadgets have started a bigger conversation about privacy, because people naturally wonder when recording should happen and when it should not. It is a small device, but it raises very big questions. However, the next gadget could change how many people think about checking their health at home. Holding the number 9 spot is the Withings BMO. Most people only think about checking their health after they start feeling sick. That usually means making an appointment, waiting in line, and hoping everything is fine. The Withings BMO tries to make health checks easier at home. Instead of carrying several different medical tools, this small AI-powered health scanner brings multiple measurements into one device. It can help you check important health information in just a few minutes and keep a record that you can share with your doctor if needed. It is not meant to replace medical professionals, but it gives people more information before problems become serious. As AI enters healthcare, many experts believe more families will keep smart health devices at home, just like they already keep a thermometer. And believe it or not, the gadgets waiting in the next part feel even more unbelievable. Holding the number 8 spot is the Solos Ergo Vision Smart Glasses. What if you could look at something and ask AI about it without pulling out your phone? That is exactly why smart AI glasses are becoming one of the fastest growing technology trends in 2026. Unlike normal glasses, these are designed to see what you see through a built-in camera. You can ask questions about an object, a sign, or even a landmark while walking down the street. Years ago, People laughed at smart glasses because the technology was not ready. Today, AI has changed everything. Some people think glasses like these could eventually replace smartphones for simple everyday tasks. Others worry that cameras built into glasses could make people uncomfortable in public. That debate alone makes this gadget feel almost too advanced to be real. But the next device takes things even further by placing digital objects into the real world around you. Right in the middle at number 7, we have the X-Real Air Ultra. Most people think augmented reality is only for gaming, but this gadget shows that idea is quickly changing. Instead of staring at a small laptop screen for hours, these AI-powered AR glasses can place large virtual screens right in front of your eyes. You can watch videos, open documents, or work with multiple windows almost anywhere. That is why many people believe wearable displays could become the next step after laptops and tablets. The technology still looks futuristic, so people often stop and stare when someone wears them in public. It almost feels like you are living inside a science fiction movie. Even more surprising, the next gadget is much smaller, yet it may save you more time every single day. Climbing to number 6 is the Plod Note AI voice recorder. Most voice recorders create one big problem. They save hours of audio that nobody wants to replay from beginning to end. This AI voice recorder changes that completely. After recording a meeting, lecture, interview, or business call, it creates organized notes, highlights important points, and even builds a summary for you. That is one reason AI meeting assistants have become so popular among students, business owners, journalists, and content creators. Instead of spending hours listening to recordings again, you can quickly find the information you need. Of course, people also ask an important question. If AI remembers everything, will we slowly stop training our own memory? It is an interesting thought, because the next gadget is built to become your personal AI assistant every day. Breaking into the top 5 is the Rabbit R1. For years, companies promised that voice assistants would make life easier, yet many people still use them only to set alarms, play music, or check the weather. The Rabbit R1 tries to change that idea completely. Instead of simply answering questions, it is designed to help complete tasks across different apps through AI. Imagine asking one small device to plan part of your trip, look up information, or help organize simple daily jobs without opening several different apps yourself. That idea has made the Rabbit R1 one of the most talked about AI gadgets in recent years. Some people believe dedicated AI assistants could become the next personal device after smartphones. Others believe phones will simply add the same features. Either way, this tiny gadget has started a much bigger conversation about where personal technology is heading. And if you think carrying an AI assistant is unusual, the gadgets in the top 4 become even harder to believe. Now we're down to number 4, and this one is the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. Imagine walking through a new city, seeing a famous building, and simply asking your glasses, "What is this place?" Without reaching for your phone, the AI can look at what you are seeing and answer your question. It can also help translate signs, capture photos, and record videos while your hands stay free. That is why AI smart glasses are becoming one of the biggest technology trends of 2026. Some people believe devices like these could slowly replace many things we use our phones for every day. At the same time, others worry about cameras in public places because people may not always know when they are being recorded. It is a powerful idea, and it is only getting started. But the next gadget takes AI in a completely different direction because it focuses on something even more valuable than pictures: your memories. Taking the third spot is the limitless pendant. Have you ever walked away from an important conversation and wished you could replay every word? That is the problem this AI memory wearable is trying to solve. The limitless pendant is designed to help you remember meetings, ideas, and daily conversations by creating searchable memories that you can look back on later. Many people already depend on their phones to remember birthdays, appointments, and passwords. Now AI is starting to remember entire conversations too. Some people call this the future of productivity, while others ask an important question. If technology remembers everything for you, will people slowly stop remembering things for themselves? That debate has made AI memory devices one of the most controversial new product categories. But believe it or not, the next gadget goes even further by learning your daily life. Just before our number 1 pick, at number 2, we have the Be AI Wearable. Most smartwatches count your steps, track your heart rate, and send notifications. The Be AI Wearable tries to understand your day instead. It is designed to listen with permission, remember useful details, and help you recall tasks, ideas, and conversations when you need them later. Think of it as having a personal AI assistant that stays with you instead of living inside your phone. That idea sounds exciting, but it also raises real questions about privacy because many people wonder how much of their daily life they want AI to remember. Even so, wearable AI assistants are becoming one of the fastest growing areas in consumer technology. And now, we have reached the gadget that feels the most unbelievable of them all. Finally, at number 1, we have the Friend AI Pendant. What if you carried an AI companion instead of just another gadget? That is the idea behind the Friend AI Pendant, and it is unlike almost anything people have seen before. While most AI devices wait until you ask a question, this one is designed to stay with you throughout the day and become more helpful as it learns your preferences and routines. It is not trying to replace your phone. Instead, it is trying to become something completely new. That is why people either find this gadget incredibly exciting or surprisingly uncomfortable. Some believe AI companions could become as common as smartphones over the next few years. Others think carrying an AI that knows so much about your daily life crosses a line. One thing is certain: we are moving into a future where AI is no longer trapped inside screens. It is becoming part of the things we wear, carry, and use every single day. The question is no longer whether this future is coming. The real question is whether you are ready for it.